Hey, how are you guys? It is Harrison Barron from growth-generators.com. Now, in this video, I want to share with you guys how to make more money at your MSP. Now, I've talked about pricing and various other ways about how to make more money, but in this video specifically, I want to talk about partnering because a lot of MSPs that I'm speaking to are not leveraging partnerships to make way more money and how to structure those partnerships. So not only can you make more money, but it's also kind of guaranteed income down the road. So I'm going to share with you guys some quick little examples here, and we're going to dive in exactly what you need to do. But before I do that, I do want to let you know I am offering a 1-hour masterclass that is going to teach you everything that you need to know about how to charge more and how to close your first couple of deals. Now, if you're already past that, don't worry. I promise you're going to get a ton of value. It's something great for your salespeople. Check that out. The link will be down below. But after that, let's get into it. First off is you have to start partnering. Without a doubt, most people don't partner. And what I mean by that is a lot of these companies that you're already selling, companies that you know and love, HP, Dell, it could be even RingCentral, it could be Palo Alto. It literally does not matter. All of these software companies and hardware companies know the value of having a partnership. And here's what I mean. By you becoming a partner, you get additional benefits that are included with your stuff, whatever your package is. So if you just buy, and before I share my screen, if you just buy, let's just say RingCentral at $35 a line, that's a lot of money. And if you just say to the client, hey, you're going to just pay RingCentral, that's okay. You can do that. But if you become a partner or a reseller of it, you can make more margin in there. Additionally, they usually give some pretty fat discounts on other areas of their services as well. So if it's warranties, if it's maybe SonicWall, it doesn't really matter the company because it's pretty much an industry standard to partner or become a reseller of these products. It doesn't cost you anything. You do have to fill out sometimes 5 to 10 minutes worth of paperwork, but other than that, once you're in, and you're going to get a pretty good rate. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 40, 50% off. The more volume you sell will usually put you into a new tier. So the more you're selling, you might start out like a bronze, you might work your way up to silver, gold, and then like platinum or diamond. Some companies have that where like Dell, you get crazy good pricing in there just based on how much you sell and by you doing it over and over again. Now, the other reason why you want to partner is because you usually get some kind of better benefits in the hardware or the warranties as well. So it's not just the, hey, I'm going to make more money, but it's also if I need product support, you usually get better support. If you need help, if you have to warranty a product, it's usually a quick phone call because when you're an authorized reseller, and you usually have to go through some basic level of certification for it, they trust that you've already done a lot of the troubleshooting. And by doing this, they know that you probably know what you're doing and they don't have to have nearly as much staff. That's the benefit on their side. They don't need those IT people, those troubleshooters as often because you've already done the basic level of troubleshooting. You've kind of become an extension of their company. And then when you call in, hey, this is the product, this is what happened, and then they could shoot you right through. So I want to share with you guys how to find those partnerships. It is super, super simple. So I've just pulled up Palo Alto Networks here. It's pretty simple, right? You're going to go all the way down. Now, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be located all the way at the bottom of the website. Now, you're going to go through here. You're not going to actually see the area to partner up, which is totally fine because we have this friendly thing called Google. Now, if you go to Google and you just search Palo Alto Networks and search partnership, you're going to be brought to this page, become a next wave partner. And in here, it'll show you what you have to do. You're going to pick what you are: managed service provider, service partner, solution provider partner, and you're going to just go through that whole process. Same thing with RingCentral. So if you go to RingCentral's website, and I'm going to just use a couple of these examples, they're all over the industry because I didn't want to pick one specific niche. So people are like, well, he just picked the niche that isn't applicable to me. It is applicable to almost every single one out there. I have almost not found a company, unless they're new and they just haven't built it yet, that doesn't offer a partner program because, once again, they get that benefit of not having to hire basic levels of staff. So if we go all the way down to the bottom, partners, boom, channel partners, ISV partners, hardware partners, connectivity partners, affiliate partners, strategic alliances. Just go through and pick the one that's best for you. If you're not exactly sure, simply go to Google, ringcentral.com right up here, and do affiliate program or do partner program. And you're going to be brought to this page, Partners in Success. Apply now. See the benefits. And this is the cool part, is if you actually click to see the benefits, brought to you by Salesforce here, it'll show you like what you're going to get registered, gold and diamond, right? Performance based, performance based, performance based. It'll usually tell you like what levels of discounts you're going to get, partner promotions, enable benefits. Sometimes too, if you're a partner and you do really, really good sales for a company, sometimes they even send you away on vacation because they appreciate you working so hard. Polycom, another one, or poly.com. This is, your normal phones, your headsets, conference phones, anything that works usually with RingCentral or other companies, a VoIP system. Once again, you can either go through here, solutions, shop, support, contact, or what I like to do is just go right to the bottom, partner program. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. And if you click it, I just preloaded these so I didn't have to like wait for the internet here. A global economy of more than 7,000 channel partners, right? Become a poly partner, already a partner, and they're going to give you a sign in. Now, on the back end, there's usually some kind of like process that you have to go through. You may have to register a deal. And what registering a deal is letting poly.com or RingCentral or any of these companies and say, hey, I have growth generators that wants to buy 35 phones. And I want, these are the phones. This is what I want. Can you either get me special pricing, right? If they don't give you a set discount, they might do like a quantity discount, but also you want to register it. So that means when maybe I, the owner of growth generators, decide to go shop around for different phones, I can, if I go to RingCentral, the person that actually registered the deal, the first person to me, gets the payout on the back end. Now, I might buy from another partner, and that's okay, but the one that originally brought the deal and registered the deal first is usually the one that gets paid. That will vary company to company. I do want to make that clear. But if we keep going, like Dell also offers it. You have Dell servers, Dell desktops, Dell laptops. Maybe if you're gamers or if you're doing some AutoCAD stuff, you might need something in the video gaming category. Monitors, gaming hub, whatever it is. And for this, yeah, you could just look through this giant thing, or I would just simple Dell partner program, and boom, there it is. So it's going to tell you all about it. You could watch the videos, you can go through and sign up now. It's cool. That's all you really have to do. And if you're really not sure about like what you need to do, simply go to their contact page and they will tell you like, hey, these are the links that you need to fill out. They walk you through it because they want partners. They want you to become a reseller so they don't have to hire that basic level of staff. Ingram Micro, another one. These guys are the best in my opinion. I loved working with Ingram Micro for a long time. They just make life a million times easier. You go to here, you're like, oh, they probably don't even sell anything that I want. That's a lie. They sell basically everything. But in here, you can go through, you're going to click on partner. It's going to bring you here. Why partner? Become a reseller, become a vendor, become a supplier. And they're just a warehouse that delivers your stuff to you. It is just amazing. And if you're like, well, what about softwares? You've gone through all these hardwares. What about softwares? RingCentral is kind of a software. Software like Cumulex, right? Unified cloud video surveillance and access security. Or access control, not access security. If you want to become a reseller of that, like go to reseller, become a reseller, and go through and fill out the whole page. I mean, it's that simple. You can go through, you can apply, you can then become a reseller. You're going to get better margins on every single thing you sell, and it's just going to make your life a million times easier. I promise you, it might sound crazy, but the amount of lost potential revenue is astronomical. And I keep finding out that either partners aren't partnering with a software or they're just afraid to go through it. It's usually your EIN number. It's usually going to be, it sometimes is like your insurance policy. They just want to go over it, make sure that you have that. They're probably going to send you some basic level of training. And as soon as you finish that training, I've seen training 15 minutes and I've seen training be like 45 minutes to an hour. It's usually pretty simple. You just have to go through it, and they want you to have a basic understanding of it. It's basically what they would give their like level 1 super entry level tech support to go through it. And once you do that, you let them know, you'll get a little certification that says congratulations, and then more than likely you're going to be a reseller. And as you progressively do either more training or sell more, you will then go through the tiers and you'll get more money. There'll be more margins in there. And a lot of times too, not only will these companies send you away on vacation, they're going to write you separate checks. The benefits kind of get a little wild. I've seen people get flown all around the country, special events. And then after all of that, and you do a lot of money, they will actually send you marketing dollars. So, hey, we know that you bring in 10,000 email addresses for Office or 20,000 email addresses per year for Office. We appreciate that because that's a huge number of Office licenses. that are going to be reoccurring year after year. So they're like, why don't we just give you like 10, 15, 20,000? It varies depending on how much you spend, but they might give you additional money so you can help market your company so you can become more profitable. Nobody ever tells you that. That is the golden nugget in this entire video, is when you sell a lot, these companies will just give you marketing money to go do whatever you want with because they want you to sell more of it. Sometimes you have to like, hey, this is what we're using the marketing material for, the money for, but that's really it. So I hope this video helps. I hope this video is going to help you make a lot more money. Check out that little masterclass down below. I look forward to seeing you guys later. Other than that,